failing to do your best. Number 9, you find it increasingly hard to get yourself motivated to do things you have decided are in your best interest. And number 10, you often find yourself looking to others to make decisions for you. These are only a few of the symptoms that indicate you're not really in control of your own life. You can probably think of a lot more. The important thing is to constantly be alert for any indication that you are looking to someone or something to shape your life. So what do I mean when I say discovering the real you begins when you start taking full responsibility for your own life? Taking full responsibility for your own life means, first, recognizing that you are where you want to be, doing what you want to do, or you change it. It means you quit blaming others, circumstances, or yourself for things that you don't like and start changing them. Second, taking charge is becoming self-reliant. It means you look first to yourself instead of always looking to others to take care of you. Third, taking responsibility for yourself is making things happen instead of waiting for something to happen. It's taking positive action to achieve goals that are important to you instead of just reacting to whatever comes up. Fourth, it's doing what you really want to do instead of always doing what others think you ought to do. Taking charge is building your life the way you want it instead of allowing the opinions of others to shape all your decisions. Fifth, it's making your own choices and facing up to your own consequences. Being responsible for yourself is making rational decisions based on solid information and committing yourself in advance to accept the consequences of those decisions. Sixth, taking responsibility is being willing to forego the fun-for-the-moment experiences in order to achieve long-term goals. It's exercising whatever self-discipline is necessary to make your dreams happen. In essence, what we're talking about is growing up and acting in your own best interest, then enjoying your own success or facing up to your own unwise decisions. Right now, I've got some good news and I've got some bad news for you. The bad news is that you're all you've got. There's not going to be any Superman or Superwoman to come and rescue you from your low self-esteem or unhappy circumstances. Nobody can change your life but you. But the good news is, you're all you need. Once you firmly decide to take charge of your own life, you'll discover you have inner resources greater than you ever dreamed possible. You can cope with whatever life sends your way, and you can make your life all you really want it to be. See, when you start putting all your weight down on your own two shoulders, you'll discover they're the shoulders you always wanted to lean on. You'll also discover that they're much stronger than you had thought. You know, it still amazes me what I can do when I rely on me. That little voice way down inside us that keeps whispering, there's more to you than you thought. You know, it's right. So isn't it about time to quit blaming others and circumstances for your troubles and take full responsibility for your own life? You can do it, you know. You have 5 resources, all your own. Here's Take Charge resource number 1, your mind. Maybe you don't think of yourself as a brilliant person, but you might be surprised at just how much brain power you have. According to the UCLA Brain Research Institute, the average brain has an almost unlimited capacity to create, store, and learn. The limiting factor isn't your mind, it's your attitude about learning and using your mind. Napoleon Hill wrote, "Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve." What it all means is that your mind will give you all the knowledge and wisdom you need to take full responsibility for your own life. And obviously, the more you cultivate your brain power, the more completely you can take charge. Resource number 2, your will. Most people are about as happy as they make up their minds to be, said Abraham Lincoln. You know, I've discovered he's right, and then a whole lot more. I'd say that most people are just about anything they make up their minds to be. May I share a story with you? On Saturday, November 1st, 1980, Arnold Lemarand was taking a leisurely stroll when he saw a small child pinned beneath an 1,800-pound clay pipe on a construction site. Lemarand was age 56, and he looked around for someone to help, but there was no one around. Realizing that the small boy would die unless he was rescued,